camera in front of the Michael Jackson murder plot stupid court, and they're asking me to prove if every single car in this whole stupid city is not a rental car, and trying to harass people and get them to do some bullcrap. They say, look what you did. But we'll try to do less talking. We barely have to do anything. All we gotta do is press record, and we could possibly explain later in the comments, in the description, or when you see this asshole trying to lie to me right in my face. So this is simply just me being me, basically not doing anything. This stupid street camera that sees every little monkey killing my mom, cat, dog, 6 shots in my house, right? What is this really for? So this thing can record me, recording you, committing crime, or gangstalking. They'll be on their best behavior, only because they actually know I'm recording. Now, this is a completely brand new phone, but the problem was, it got to my gang stalkers for a week. So as far as I'm concerned, they definitely probably hacked it, put some stupid fake, some kind of scam call, got it every single time I got it. Like, I'm just gonna claim, we just got it like yesterday, out of nowhere. Nobody knows my number, but we're getting spam calls. We're getting spam calls before we even make our own call. I'm like, I haven't had a spam call since like 2011 or something, right? So I'm assuming they probably drop this around, smack it, install some hackware software, then try to give it to me. Because as far as I'm concerned, the graphic card is broken again. I got this other one, the graphic card is broken, and then it came from the same monkeys. And supposedly I kept asking for a tablet anyways, because it's just my baloney. So it seemed like this little, like, the whole child molester girl, like this child molester at the house, she just gets this brand new tablet out of nowhere, right? They keep doing this little gay ass shit, so most definitely, that's probably what it is. They're like, oh, surprise, with your own bologna sandwich, I've got you a phone with your own bologna. I'm like, I told you not to. So this is the phone I told you not to get. So I ain't here to complain, but I'm gonna assume your ass gave them my tablet, and then you gave me this after you drop it on the phone. For all we know, opened it up, took out the graphics card, closed it back up, because they're that gay. They're literally that desperate. So this video is supposed to be no explaining. It should just explain its stupid self. Also, if nothing happens for 2024 years, it's because this thing was on record. The whole goal is to try to discredit me. Also, that light is obviously rigged. No light takes that long. All they want to try to do is discredit. Plus, I've been at a light like that before. It's like the longest light in my whole life. Do you see this red light? The whole goal is to try to spot me with a stupid bright light right there. That wasn't actually a real light, okay? That was for these suckers to be in our energy long as they can be. That's it. Yes, this is a bright at last, stupid little fake ass light. They like to do regular little engines as loud as they can when they get close. And I actually have to explain the obvious. Truth about this, if nothing even happens, we're gonna take that. Because in reality, we don't want this to happen to us. So what? Like I said, that you just keep the camera on for 2024 years, then get the fatal frame in the ass. Look, it's like Pokemon Snap when they know they're getting caught, try to pretend like they ain't doing nothing. They get caught. They can hold their patience for only so long. Your goal is possibly to come over in the chat room and try to say something like, nothing's going on. What's really going on is these people were overwhelmingly trying to harass us to the point where I actually killed them. Then you press record and then pretend to be civilized. First off, this little loud thing in the street, it's as if that thing wasn't even always there, but I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I've been here a lot of times. This little clunk clunk, I don't know if it's to mess up the music we make, And then you put a clunk clunk in the background or whatever. Then bootleggers that want to steal everything, you get a clunk clunk anyways. But yeah, that's a fake ass slow creep. It doesn't matter if they live in that door. They all actually try to pretend to go home and leave at the same time. This is them on their best behavior for the like 5 minutes. Okay? That's them on their best behavior for 5 minutes. What? Trying to appear to be normal as possible. Every single one of these cars are a liar. Even the post office is not taking out no mail this late. The post office is a liar too. This thing is a psst. If it even stops and shit. It's a psst. You hear that shit? It's supposed to stop at the bus stop. If it actually saw a human trying to take the bus, it does a psst. Damn near. But yeah, psst is good enough to lock the asses up. Also, I want to claim what's good enough proof for me is good enough proof, period. Even if I'm 0.1%. Anyway, I'm predicting a X. Now, on a whole lot Bible, you don't have to go X as soon as you see black. You hear this shit? You hear that shit? It's like he faked to try to stop, pick black up, but black wasn't even trying to ride the bus. And even if black was trying to ride the bus, they do that shit. We need to get to Orchid or the Lompoc. They made up some bullshit about my dog, and then I need to go to court case to get this like stupid registered sex offender out of my house. His name's Sean Anthony Thamus. They're all in on it, all of them in on it, trying to make sure I can't get to Lompoc, so I can't get on the bus with my dog. Trying to make me go on the bus like 7 or 6 in the morning on top of it, just to get to some stupid thing that starts in the morning. So that's them. This is them on their best behaviors. So we have video footage of their crimes since like 2013. So they should have been on this the first like 22 minutes of it in like 2013. The only reason why they acted some kind of way is they caught up the butt with a one headlight. They caught up the butt with a one headlight. You caught up the butt not pulling over people for one headlight. There's one right there. That's not a road traffic. That's a game stopper. That's a game stopper. This is a noise campaign right here. This fucking stupid bus doesn't fucking breathe without going in my ear. You gotta go. High level play his stupid ass knows we're recording. We was on the bus with this monkey. This monkey wants to say it's funny to